We are going to upgrade our tools to full netherite finally. We have our armor built back up. All we have left is to do our last two tools. Let's get our silk touch pickaxe and upgrade that as well. And there we go. But we've been doing some work between episodes. This house has an entryway down to a tiny dock I started. In the future, we're gonna expand the dock about to there, gonna add some boats, and so far, I'm really liking the leaf drip we have going down the edge. I might add a little more of that over here, but so far that's looking really nice. So today our project is gonna be, see this tower and the wall right here? We're basically gonna be doing the exact same thing over here. We're gonna build up this wall and the tower. Also, currently we have this board going on with a couple names. Just wanted to give a shout out to these 4 people. They've been tuning into a lot of my streams. If you do want to join my streams, we have a lot of fun and you can get your name up here too. We're eventually going to make a really nice monument for it. One of my recent favorite activities has just been running through the city, seeing the little bits like through here. We have this very closed off garden area. But we just built all of this up. We're going to be expanding this plains area, our custom plains biome, all the way over all of this ocean and jungle. It's just going to be forever going. We're going to add farmland to this, we're going to add buildings, and we were doing this in preparation for next episode because right there where that 3x3 moss block is, we're going to be adding a creeper farm. It was so difficult finding all the ancient debris to upgrade our tools. Our side project is going to be lighting up the underside of all this, and our main project is going to be building up the guard tower. So let's get into it. We ran into the small issue that we are completely out of cobbled deep slate, so we might as well do some light mining. Alright, hopefully this should be enough. We have pretty much just 6 stacks, and we found 12 diamonds while mining. Let's go and start building it up. When we were adding these leaves in, I realized we built the windows one too low. We want them a bit higher so they give off light at the highest point that they can, and so the leaves don't get in the way of the window. So now that we fixed this, we're going to go ahead and get onto the wall. Hey guys, welcome back in. I know we were just taking care of a time lapse, but I did some mining on stream, and this is where we kind of stopped at. So I want to go ahead and explore this expansive, massive cave with you guys. Okay, let's just head on down. Hopefully we'll find some diamonds down here. Oh, diamonds. I see lots of diamonds. What biome are we in? Frozen river biome. Okay, this grass looks really nice on the moss in this biome. Maybe we should make a custom biome with moss and tall grass and such. I love how the snowy villagers look. Let's go down this way now. I don't want to miss anything, so we're starting up at the top there, and now we're working our way through. Let's grab all of this redstone. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you guys want to see from me, whether it's builds or adventures or any tutorial type things even that I might be able to do. Just let me know. A lot of you migrated over from my YouTube short I posted right before I posted this, so let me know what you think of that and what you want me to post in other YouTube short forms, because I love doing time lapses, and I could definitely just start posting my time lapses as YouTube shorts and then do my actual episodes if you guys prefer that. Okay, it looks like we hit everything in this big cavern except this little corner right here. Oh, we found another iron deposit. We've taken all the good stuff from here, so let's go ahead and head back, and I'll catch you guys back at the base. Alright, and we made it back, all in one piece this time, and I've unloaded everything all the blocks, all the miscellaneous goods, except for the ores. I wanted to show you guys, this is what we got off of our trip, and I'll be right back with everything in its smelted forms for you. Alright, welcome back in. Everything's smelted up, and I put everything back in their chests. Now let's see what we have total. Here's our normal oxidized copper. Here's what we've gained for the wooden crate, and then we got some iron. I actually do need some of that right now though. And then we have gold, and we got our diamonds, all ore. It doesn't look too big after I add it to everything else, but it was about an inventory full worth of blocks and ores, and I put away all the redstone with the redstone and the lapis with the lapis. The coal we pretty much divided into these because we used up most of the lava. So with all of that said and done, we are going to go ahead and build up the decorations for the blacksmith and try to make it look more blacksmithy, because right now it looks pretty much just like all the other houses. So to make it look more like a blacksmith, we need to add stuff like a kiln, stuff like stone cutters and the grindstone. Most of it's gonna go on the inside, but we'll add some like anvils and grindstones out here, like a lineup for their outside work, because it's gonna get really hot in here. Gonna add the chimneys. We've dug this back a bit. We're gonna put the kiln over here. Here's the blocks we're planning on using. We're gonna add some more, so this isn't everything. And then we're currently building up the decorations we're gonna be using. So once I've got everything set up, we're gonna meet back here, and I'm gonna get started with you guys. Alright, to start off, we want these levers to be down here and to be powered, and then we're gonna cover that back up. We're gonna add these trapdoors, so we have our little fire pit, and then we're gonna add these in. This is gonna be our little furnace, and we're gonna kind of give a nice little separation wall and a little mantle. Well, we're gonna use slabs. Next, now that we have the mantle done, we want to take care of this midsection. I already decided I want to add those there. I know these I want to be chiseled stone bricks, so they kind of, actually we want to move those down one. That way they connect with the railing. Then we're going to add those to give it kind of just some depth, some detail. I think I want kind of a plant hanging above the table. And up here, we're going to at least move this over one. And what do we think? Do we want 2 ferns in here? I think that looks fine. Where else do we need detail? We can add the furnaces like that. We can add an anvil and a cauldron. That kind of rounds this room out a bit better. I think if we add these like that, and then we could put a chest plate on that with the armor stands, that would look really nice. Let's go ahead and get that set. Alright, it took me a while to figure out how I did it the first time, but I finally figured out how I got the armor to hang from the chains. Next up, we need actual lighting. Okay, let's add that there so it looks more like a table. And is it going to be overkill to add signs on the side? No, I actually really like that. And then let's add the lava in so we know how the lighting's gonna look. Okay, we have up our 4 lava buckets to fill this in. Let's go ahead and get that done. Maybe if we add it like that, and it looks like it's going through these pipes. We replace that one too. Okay, that actually looks a bit better. It looks more built up. Maybe if we bring this down a bit. How's this gonna look? Okay, that actually looks good as it is, like that. And then we can use that spare room to add a lantern here. We can add one of those in the corner to make it look sunk down a bit. And then if we add in, let's get some blackstone buttons real quick. Okay, buttons acquired. And let's see how they look right there. Yeah, that's a nice addition. And then if we add these, we can act like it's going up through that area, like that's covering up some piping. But if we add some of these slabs throughout the top, it looks like the roof is being supported a bit more. One window right there might look good. And once we add it in, let's see how it looks. I think that's really nice. There we go. What else do we need in this area? I think if we got a couple blocks of the raw ores. It's going to make it look like they have deposits of the raw ore waiting to smelt up and turn into something. And I think that's gonna add to the whole scene. And we can add maybe some gray carpet, make it look like some mats that they laid down to walk on when they're in there. Okay, that's looking really nice. And then eventually we're gonna add a pattern onto these banners. Let me know what kind of banner design you wanna see in the city, because we're gonna make up a banner design and these ones are just temporary, but we are gonna add 2 in those spots, I think. And they don't have to be the city banners, but we could definitely make one of them the city banner or start adding them just throughout the city in general. And if you have any cool designs, show me in the comments. Tell me how to make them. I'll definitely check them out. It adds a bit more to the story and a lot of detail to everything you're making. We have copper and iron in there. Let's add copper to that and turn it and some iron. Okay, we ended up switching this copper and this iron so that they look a bit more separated. Now that we have this armor shop done, let's work on the toolsmith. Every time I'm about to record, it starts raining, so this time I'm just gonna go with it. Here's the official stories of this shop. This side is gonna be the forge where the armor smith and the toolsmith make their tools, and then you come out here. This is going to be the shop where they sell everything. The reason it's open is so that while they're working, they can see if anyone wants to buy, and they can kind of, you know, keep an eye on things. And then out here, there's going to be a little forge set up here just for additional space. Thanks for listening to my ramble. I'm gonna decorate the shop now. Alright, welcome back in everyone. We finally finished up the interior here. We made a lot of use out of the invisible item frames by making some tools and selling them here. We also made up some armor sets to display and another spot for the banners you guys will recommend. And we even made it set up like it was a little server type shop. We put like a custom order book where you just write down what you want. Now that we have the interiors done here and we've done this little bit outside, all we really have is this area. I kind of want something to put here, or I kind of want to like make it look a bit more busy over here, and I think that we'll do something with this. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you did enjoy. We'll see you in the next episode where we build up a creeper farm and do some more work on the city. See you next time.